Hi, this is Cal Garcia from GSB Men's Couture, Jana Couture. I'm a local designer in Chicagoland, and I also have the privilege of hosting Fashion Culture TV Chicago. And welcome back to the segment that we are live here at the Monique Boutique in Woodfield at the mall, where they have their launch of this boutique. And this boutique is such a unique concept. It rhymes with Monique, actually. And a part of a good fashion events is that it always has a charitable sponsor, because fashion needs to be with a heart. It needs to have heart. And so the charitable sponsor for the night is the Helena Foundation. And I'm here with the founder of the Helena Foundation that I would like to introduce to you. So please state your name for all the audience listening in for us.
Absolutely. Hi, everybody. My name is Ingrid Adomaitis, and I am the founder of Helena Foundation.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ingrid. You're looking so beautiful. I love that linen silhouette with the florals. Great. I'm also wearing my own designs, too. And Ingrid, tell us a little bit about the Helena Foundation. I know you said it recently launched, but it's a wonderful cause. Let the viewers know how it came about and how they can support.
Absolutely. Well, actually, the idea was born when my mom actually passed away back in August, and I, wanted to have her always in the heart, and she unfortunately passed away of cancer. So I was with her for years, I would say a good 7 years, through all what she had to go through, and I really, in the spirit of her, launched the Helena Foundation and wanted to help those people, because it's really a very tough journey to take. So I just wanted to spread awareness and help wherever I can, little by little. So Helena Foundation was established in December, so it's really very new. But I'm really lucky because I have such a good, amount of friends and supporters and even sponsors and one of them is Monique Boutique. So I'm really proud of it because of that I can help people.
Fantastic. And you were stating earlier that a lot of the funds that you raise go directly towards the individual cancer patient. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. And that's what draws people, I guess, because, like I said, they just started in December, but I wanted to focus one life at a time, and that's Helena Foundation spirit. So when I launched, I said, you know what, I'll start small, but that makes a difference. So for example, how we raise money by doing, seasonal campaigns, fashion shows, and, we have a way how to choose people, because sadly, there are so many around our friends, colleagues that already have cancer. That's where was very, disappointing to know. But so I already raised money for 3 people, so they make changes. So really feel good about it, and it was really proud because I'm Lithuanian, and that Monique Boutique is also like all the Lithuanian designers. It's a very small amount here in America, but they were very supportive. So I'm really very inspired to even go forward.
Fantastic. That is so inspirational. And you participate with the fashion community, supporting local fashion and inviting people to fashion shows. And you mentioned earlier that you have a couple upcoming fashion events, and one with a luxury launch of luxury automobiles with Vega design, which is coming up very soon. And so you told me about it. I hope that our fashion line, Jana Couture, will be able to participate, because this seems like an amazing event, an amazing cause.
That is so true. So what I feel good about it is that for Helena Foundation, the best way it works, partnerships. So Monique Boutique is one of them. So when we do fashion shows, shopping events, and the proceeds go to Helena Foundation. The same way, we have the grand opening of Vega Design that's coming up. It's a luxury car, so it's going to be car and fashion show. It will be amazing because, like the owner said to you earlier, is what they do. They basically have fashion for the car, so they have tuning and all the styles. And, the designers take care of the fashion for the models, for everybody. So it's going to be high-end luxury experience.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like it's gonna be hot. I mean, you can imagine these beautiful models in couture fashions getting out of these luxury automobiles and new for the Chicagoland area. I am so excited about that. That is so great.
And I'm so thrilled on behalf of Helena Foundation because Viga was the one that actually was one of my first sponsors for the launch of Helena Foundation. So, and now he's doing the grand opening officially, and he offered me to help raise the money. So I'm very grateful, and people are too. So hope you can join us as well.
Absolutely. Well, you heard it firsthand. So tune in for that event with the Viga luxury automobile launch with the fashion event. I'm going to be there. We're going to be there for sure. We hope you will too. And we'll continue with the next part of our segment. Ciao. When. Okay, so we are here backstage at the event for the Munich Boutique launch of the Lithuanian designer-based concept boutique, and I'm here with Karen Sousa. And Karen, this is where everything happens behind the scenes, and I'm so glad that we can tune into some of this. We're prepping some models before the show. Karen had Greta in her studio prepping for the show, which is located in Bloomingdale. And here we're just, before the models are going out, we are making sure everything is in place. So if you can see just some of the detail in these hairstyles, because Karen is a makeup artist, and she's also a hairstylist, and she's also a fabulous photographer. So this is a very talented lady. And tell us about the inspiration for this braid. It's just so unique. I've never seen anything like this, especially in a local fashion show, but I'm in love with it because we use actually a technique like this in our dresses that we make, and it looks very similar to this. So tell us a little bit about this design.
Well, I just love making all the styles perfect but imperfect. So it's more like the model is already so perfect. So then I was trying to make her hair perfect, and I was like, oh, you know what? It's actually better when you make it more imperfect, so it's more balanced. Yes, it's more the balance. Like, I like it more when it's, instead of just all smooth, I just try to mess it up a little bit, because sometimes when it's a little bit more messier, I think it looks more the windy look of Chicago.
Exactly, a Chicago inspiration, right? Because the wind, and it won't fall apart in the wind either.
Yeah.
As the wind and the humidity and the cold and then the hot and then everything like that. So she's set for the night in the town. That's what you're saying. And if you notice the dress, as she comes out, it's very, it's a European design from a Lithuanian designer. It's very urban, but avant-garde and high fashion, and it just goes perfectly with the hair. It's like you knew in advance, but you somehow knew, like, but you didn't know, and that's the fun part. That's a good makeup artist and stylist, is that they can coordinate without taking the show just for themselves, because it's really, at the end of the day, it's about the designs that go out in the runway, but at the same time enhance the designs and complement the designs, and that's exactly what you did, Karen. So good job, fantastic. And then Karen, tell us how our audience can follow you on social media.
Well, you could follow me on Facebook, Cat's Hair Makeup Studio. That's on Facebook, and Instagram for Cat's Hair Makeup Studio for Instagram.
Fantastic. This lady is the whole package. She can get you in the studio, get your hair, makeup flawless, and then do your photo shoot all at once. We had some published work that went out that's going to be published in Cloud Orchid magazine that we did for Chicago Tour Fashion Week. Some great memories we did along the Miracle Mile, and then we took it to the streets outside the Modern Art Museum. Some awesome stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to patch in a couple of those photos for the audience to see as well. But very talented lady. Thank you for sponsoring the hair, makeup, and all of your just wonderful presence and good vibes. So it's great for the fashion culture. Thank you. Wonderful. And let's hear a little bit too from our lovely models for the evening. Just introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Greta.
Fantastic, Greta. And then what agency do you represent?
I'm with DeMargo Modeling Agency.
Fantastic. You can see these young ladies just doing some incredible things for some major names and also helping out up-and-coming designers and boutiques like the Monique Boutique, which is a Lithuanian boutique with all the Lithuanian designs from Europe, bringing this unique experience to Chicago. How do you feel about being able to support the fashion culture with a Lithuanian-based concept, knowing that that is your family background?
Well, since I was born and raised in Lithuania for a little bit of my life, I love just seeing the type of fashion that's worn in that part of the world making its way down to the U.S. and Chicago and just really expanding.
Fantastic. Yeah, in a way, it kind of gets you in touch with your roots, and then you're definitely excited to see it embraced by the community here in Chicago, and it's exactly what we need, so I am very excited. And so thank you for that input, Greta. And then we have our other lovely model of the evening, which is also named Greta, but what is your full name?
My name is Greta Lingita, my first and last.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, and from what I understand, you ladies are like best friends now. You met through the agency, right? Okay, awesome. Well, that is great. Well, you're gonna see these lovely ladies hit the runway in a few short minutes, and so stay tuned for when we open up the segment again. Thanks for your listening ear.
There's a sound around this morning house is giving me feel. I knew this I knew Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, stick around, and I just don't know why. What you meant, baby, you never worry about what I do. I be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. The type of woman deserve good things, but now my head will ring. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, you love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love is supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you.
See how you become me, even pressure to me. Felix Nashito.
So we're back, and I am so excited to be here with the founder of Monique Boutique, straight from Lithuania. And I am so impressed, Monique, with the concept of this all-European boutique. Tell us about your background.
My name is Monika Sinica. I'm from Vilnius, Lithuania, and I've been living in Chicago for 1 year.
Wow, 1 year. Oh, that is amazing. So, and you did all this in 1 year here in Chicago. That is truly inspirational. And speaking of inspirations, Monique, tell us about the inspiration for the boutique.
I wanted to bring European fashion from Lithuanian designers, and we have like all the best Lithuanian brands under one roof. And it's all for people in Chicago.
To share that, to make that accessible, this European fashion to the people in the Chicagoland area. And it's based here in Woodfield. And that is just fabulous. It's based in the suburbs. That is just wonderful. Everything is made in Lithuania, correct?
Of course, all the clothes and accessories are made in Lithuania.
Oh, wow. That is so fabulous. Wonderful, Monique. So a little bit more personally, yourself concerned, tell us about your passion for fashion.
In Lithuania, everyone is beautiful, stylish clothing. Like, it is everywhere. and I wanted to share it here.
Fantastic. That is just truly with our mission statement here in Fashion Culture TV Chicago, is to make these options accessible to people not only in the downtown Miracle Mile, Oak Street, but also here in the suburbs. So that is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And tell us, why do you think it's important for people in the Chicagoland area to be exposed to European fashion designs?
Because of the quality, the fabrics, and the unique style. This is very different from what is seen locally, and I think it's important to bring these options for people here.
Exactly, to give people more options in their personal style. And we just seen the beautiful models on the runway wearing some of these very wearable looks with the European, Lithuanian style, the best of the best, where the fashion culture is so abundant. And we're so happy that you're here in the Midwest, and we wish you the best success with the launch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And then if people want to follow you on social media, where can they find you on social media?
Facebook and Instagram, like Monique Boutique.
Monique Boutique on Facebook and Instagram, and we're here live from Woodfield at the mall, and we wish you the best.
Here it starts organically right through my veins. Can it be so strong? What I need all around, practically let it mature gradually. Let it flourish till it peaks. If not known, approach with caution. Cross my wires until exhaustion. Think compared to dynamite. One touch is all it takes. Get too close, I'm dangerous. It's as temptation. You can't fake. Now you're breaking up a sweat, contemplating what to do. Pull me in, release my savior. Watch me explode on you. Come on, clap with me. Here we go.